Hello everyone. I would like to share with you a few things that are going on in the greenhouse. These are some beautiful, and outside, beautiful little crocuses I just planted last fall. They're so cute. They don't like to open until the sun comes out. There's all kinds of, you can see all the organic matter that I have in this bed that's alongside the shop and all the supports that are ready for my vertical growing. Everything looks so messy this time of year, doesn't it? But the promise of spring is on its way. So come on into the greenhouse. Excuse all my mess, my new thermal blanket there. So it's a bit messy in here too. We're in the crosshairs of changing over seasons, but we're starting to fill up. There's a bunch of different kinds of garlic here that was started from little tiny bulbils. And there's all kinds of seeds that are out here. It's an unheated greenhouse, so we're just relying on the sun. So it can get pretty chilly out here. There's some kale that I started just to check on the seeds, so I'll let that grow. Some little violas that are coming up. Little Johnny jump ups. My Lysianthus tiny wee seedlings. There's some geraniums out here. It gets pretty chilly, but they're pretty tough. And I put out some tropicals, some house plants to see how they're going to be doing. There's some, these are a beautiful pale yellow Marie Chabot, I believe it's called. Yes, carnations. There's some poppies, little onions coming up there. My little teeny weeny snapdragons are coming up. These are the annual chrysanthemums, painted daisies that I have listed on my website. They are beautiful. Those are a gorgeous plant called a calamantha. Calamant. It's gorgeous. It's like a nepeta, but it has the tiniest little sprays of flowers. This is, can you guess it? Eucalyptus. These are for my cut flowers this year. And these are blue Buplurum. I can never say that. So those are for fillers, for bouquets, some white calamant, and some beautiful things called Zulu Warrior. I may have a couple of those for sale at my annual May long weekend plant sale. And these are poppies. Those are dill coming up out there. You can see the little dill poking through. Some trays. I'm still waiting for this guy. There's one little wee guy starting to come up. There's some little tiny, this is a little tiny little marigold that I didn't get around to getting the seeds from to get listed on the website. But they've got to get cleaned out of here now. There's my tray of delphiniums starting to come up. And Rosa de Milano onions, they're starting to come up here. And then we've got wildflower mix. Trouble with wildflower mixes is you get a whole bunch of different things coming up at different times. So I'm not a huge fan of them, but you see there's something coming up there. Looks like it's probably a lupin. These are poppies, which don't generally transplant very well, so we'll see how that goes. And then I've got some salvia coming up here, and then some beautiful lupins coming up. There's a tray of, this is a sage, which is actually fine, even though it looks sad, and some thyme. And where have we got a big mess going on down here? Just some perennials down there. I've got to get this greenhouse cleaned up. Over here we've got a never-ending list of jobs. Are you bored? What? So this is St. John's wort, which I will have available at our May long weekend plant sale. Or you can, I think I'm going to have to do pre-orders this year perhaps, unless we'll see how things go with our social distancing. This is some yarrow. Those are dictamnus, a gas plant back there. This is a lychnis that has beautiful orange flowers on it. I just love orange. Some more calamant. And this is some more of the carnations. And this is a beautiful hibiscus